Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of the Endless Growth Podcast.
Yeah, welcome back. Episode 159, I believe.
Bringing you back another banger episode.
Okay. Something actually that I barely just connected on my head.
What's that, bro?
Usually when we start the podcast,
Mm-hmm.
for the people that don't know, I usually clap. That's how we, get into sequence. But usually maybe you have the same issue because you're working on the same thing. But when I'm working on the audio and I'm putting all like the mastering files, like it's AI that does this shit. Usually like the first 1 or 2 seconds is like distorted compared to like the rest of the podcast. The rest of the podcast is amazing, but I just connected. It might be because when I clap, there might be some sort of like disruption. Echo? Yeah, like still going on in the mic. So yeah, so I know this is a random. Yeah, but that's a crazy random start just so you to show the people how raw this shit is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like literally mid part, I was like, wait, what the fuck?
Yeah, because now that you say that, you've always pointed it out on your end. I don't think I ever get it too much on video, but now that you say, I have to look back.
Yeah, you just go to where we have our podcast not on YouTube. So Spotify, Apple Podcast, anywhere else. I'm not sure where else people hear podcasts nowadays, but yeah, you probably would play the first part and it would sound like, I'm not saying that's going to sound bad. It just sounds different because the AI, tries to do its job. But yeah, I don't know, bro. Just trying to be a little bit more aware out here. Living good though. Happy to be here.
Yeah, bro. How's
another day?
How's your day going?
Today?
Yeah.
It's going pretty good actually. Got I basically left work 2 hours early.
Nice.
I had basically
go to the gym.
Eventually, but my parents are in Mexico right now, so I had to step up, pick up, my little sister from school, do all that real quick.
Why didn't you stop at my house, man?
Yeah, it was really close. I low-key was like, yo, Edgar lives really close.
I could see the school where the people walk in.
Oh, that's actually insane.
Just kidding, I can't.
Not, come on.
I can see the school.
You gaslighting me, chief.
Just trying to make you feel bad,
Well, you did, but then you made me feel bad.
You drove by my house.
No, I didn't drive by your house. It was like more on this
You
side.
avoided my house, okay.
Honestly, it's like a maze out there. I don't even know where I'm at, bro.
Bro, every time I go to work or I come back, I don't see any traffic out there. So I'm like, when are people coming to school? When are they leaving? Or where are they coming from? Because when I first like moved there and we knew about the school, I'm like, bro, this is going to suck. Like in a year or two, it's just going to be jam-packed traffic here. But I was thinking more like, because even like in Roy, that 5600, there's that elementary. And just that little elementary would like screw up traffic with, I
don't know. That's
5600, but I never catch people. I mean, maybe because I leave a little later. But
nah. Well, yeah, I picked her up. It wasn't too bad. The only thing is we hit the train on 12th coming back. Yeah. But, it's what it is. Just wait a few little minutes and we're good to go. But besides that, regular stuff, gym, and, go get ready, eat something, and now we're here.
Nice.
What about you, bro?
Good, bro. Good overall. I've been awake since 12 last night.
What the fuck, bro? Like, how can you just casually just drop some shit like that on me? Like, what the fuck? Like,
so, I'm doing pretty good.
So, can you, like, not elaborate? Like, are you okay? Like,
it's been, I feel great. That's the crazy part.
Oh, my fucking goodness. After this pod, I'm just go home, bro.
Why, bro? I'm going to be wide awake.
Why? Oh, my God.
You never want to hang out with me, man.
Dude, you're insane, bro.
But yeah, no, this has been crazy, bro. Like, it's been, I mean, I kind of knew it was going to be like this as soon as summer came around.
I'm assuming
everybody's just buying new cars. Everybody wants PPF. Everybody wants tint, which is great because that's like the main thing I've always wanted. And it's just the easiest like turnaround versus like doing a wrap, which we could get those still. But yeah, man. Just been busy overall, just with a bunch of other stuff. So last night I got home around like 6, passed out, maybe even 5, passed out, woke up like at 12 something, and came to work because I needed to do some shit. And from 12 last night, got a little energy drink, some snacks, worked all night. 7:30 left here, went to the car wash, got my truck washed, went home, shower, had some breakfast, changed, played with the dogs a little bit, and then just started my day again. So, but yeah, man.
That's wild, actually. So you fell asleep from 6 to 12, and then you just said, "Fuck it, this is where my day starts."
Yeah.
Wow.
It's because like basically I wasn't supposed to take a nap. I was supposed to work. Like,
so you
get done with my other my other, job thing I'm doing.
So it was a mistake.
No, I was just tired because it's just been like stacking up. Because the night before
Yeah.
that was something else too. I was like up hell night.
Damn.
So, anyways, I was just drained yesterday because it was like so much. I had to drive all the way to in the morning. I had to drive all the way to Pleasant Grove, or not. I had an Uber over there. I had an Uber, like when you reserve one,
Mm.
and it just pick you up. And so I took an hour, and it was actually quicker, like an hour, 10-minute Uber all the way to Pleasant Grove. Picked up a car, drove back, and I don't know, it's something about driving. Like if you drive like that far in a day, it does like something to you.
Like
Cause
it's
like
fatigue, right? Like, do you feel like a little tired?
just straight up like sleepy. I don't know what it
Yeah.
is.
No, like
I can drive to work any day, like 30 minutes there, 30 minutes back. But something about like
a
an
long
hour,
drive.
like Salt Lake, always like, and it's
Mm.
usually when I'm picking something up. Like it's never like, oh, let's go hang out, like Top Golf and come back. You'll never be tired. But it's just like when you're doing something like kind of quick and come back, it always just like, it's weird.
Got you.
Because I guess in the sense, if you're driving there and back, it's 2 hours of nonstop driving. So you feel like
That's
just,
real.
so
Now, I'm just making a little bit more sense why my girlfriend Bella doesn't like,
nah, nah.
driving.
She works a whole shift and then gets to come back. No,
Yeah.
it's more like, well, to me personally, I don't know, girls are different, right? They're going through their own thing, my girl and your girl, but
Yeah.
yeah, luckily, my girl has a button to be able to tap out, when she's just can't hold up anymore, just have it self drive. But yeah, kind of a little cheat code for her. But yeah, regardless, it is shitty driving far, And tomorrow I got to do another long drive. So, but anyways, after that, I was just like pooped. So instead of coming here, actually did come here, but instead of staying like till like 2 a.m. working, I went home instead and then took a nap a little longer than I wanted. And then I was like, well, the job still got to get done. I can't tell a customer, hey, it's not done because that's just not me. So like, now I'm just going to work all night instead of just working the evening.
Yeah.
Now I'm just going to work at night
Yeah.
instead.
Yeah. Because you already had told the person, so you're committed.
Yeah.
Damn, that's insane, bro. That's.
So then, yeah,
I'll be honest. I'll be thinking about this shit sometimes. Like, yeah, I don't think even like willpower wise, I don't think I would even be able to do what you do. Like, and just stay like, how would be the correct word? It would just be like a conscious individual, just fully there. I feel like a shadow of a person. Like I just wouldn't.
You feel like delusional, probably almost.
Just yeah, for sure. Just Snoopy and fucking probably short tempered. I would assume. Probably just not paying attention as well. Yeah, things like that. Because there's sometimes I go to work and I'm like, fuck, dude, I shouldn't have stayed up that late and should be dragging on my ass. Or sometimes the worst part sometimes is like, damn, it makes going to the gym way harder. But once you're there, the pre-workout kind of kicks your ass and ends up being a good workout. It's kind of the weirdest thing. Usually when you don't want to go to the gym, at least for me, they end up being good. But yeah, it's just.
Well, there's something there. I 100% agree with you. Because there's days like, we stay up pretty late on Thursdays. Sometimes Fridays, they just drag, dude. I'm just like,
I'm sorry.
No, I'm just saying there's times. Like,
I'm sorry.
Now what I'm doing, because I feel like I'm doing more. But back then, I feel like when I was just here, I'd be like, damn, I would come in like later because I would just wake up later.
Oh.
But even then, I feel like the more I slept, the more tired I was.
See, that's insane.
But yeah, to me, it's just kind of weird.
You build different, bro.
And now I feel like I feel like way more awake. Like, I don't know. I just don't feel.
That's insane, bro.
Tired. So, yeah.
Now you, you want Juan.
Juan, man. We all Juans. But yeah, so far, my day's good, bro.
That's good, bro.
A lot of things going on today.
Nah, yeah, you definitely threw a little wrench in my head with that one. I've been up since midnight. Like, what the fuck? Like,
it's been a few times I come on here and they're like, yeah, I haven't slept like in over.
Nah, you
hours.
said some shit on this pod. I'm like, what the hell, bro? It's insane, and I feel like you just, I don't know. I feel like I should be used to this already, but I'm just like, nah. Like I feel like what I do with a lot of times when people are talking or something, I put myself or try to put myself in your shoes. I'm like, damn, if I would have been awake since midnight, I would have been fucking out of it right now. Like, so I'm like, that's where my shock factor comes from. I'm like, bro, I'd be fucking devastated right now. Like, I'd cancel the pod on you.
Damn, like that, bro.
Bro, I'm on the pod, just sleeping on the pod, like just being like
you don't get sleepy, bro.
It'd be like a. Kind of like, oh fuck, I don't know. This is a whole different thing. But like when 6ix9ine's making fun of rappers that come on YouTube channels and shit, it's like, hey, ask me a question. Say, hey, how you doing? He's like, man, you know, just
out
like,
of it.
yeah. Oh, that would be me, bro.
Yeah.
Straight just out of it. Just I just been listening to you to talk, bro. Just fucking dozing off, pretending like I'm listening, and just like
Yeah.
in the bag. So I don't know. That's a great point, though.
Yeah, man. I don't know. Something's different about me, I guess. But I just feel like you just get used to it, dude. I'm not used to it, but like it's something. I remember the
Yeah,
first
that's.
time I was rapping a red Honda S2000. And that was the first time I stayed up like an all nighter. And then I thought I was going to be like just crapped out the next day. Like just wouldn't be able to
You
function.
had power.
And that whole day, like I went home, I couldn't sleep. They told me to go to a car
What the
show.
hell,
I went to
bro?
like a car show like that evening and then just hung out with a bunch of
Nah, that's
people.
not normal, bro.
And then I still got home and then probably around 11, I did crash out. But
Nah, I'm gonna be looking into something while you tell me. But you said you went to because I do remember this car. I think it was a friend's brother, if I'm not
yeah,
mistaken.
yeah, yeah.
And so the thing was, you wrapped the whole thing, and then you were gonna take it to the show. So you were working like right to the last second.
No, I had it for like I had it for 2 weeks. And just the due date came up. 2 weeks was up. So I was like, it's got to be done tomorrow. So I just told him tomorrow, 3 o'clock, pull up, your car's gonna be ready, okay? So I'm like, well, I told him 3 o'clock, the car's not done yet, so I'm staying up till it's done. So
Uh-huh.
yeah, stayed up, went home, changed, showered, came back, finished it up a little bit. 3 o'clock came, picked it up, and then I went home because I was done for the day. And this was
Mhm.
maybe like 5 o'clock at this point. And then I seen that there was like a meet in Salt Lake. And he was there
Oh,
himself. And then a bunch of other people was at the old Toys R Us there in Layton by the Target and
okay.
Chili's and all that. So pulled up there, huge car show, and then just yeah, just hanging out with the homies. I think that night went riding with my bike a little bit on Washington with them, and then yeah, just crashed out like at 11. But that was the first time we're like working like
Yeah, the whole
all
night.
night like that, and then I don't know. There's just something about, dude. I tell you, I drink those energy drinks, and I can't even sleep all night. Sometimes it does me dirtier to go to sleep for like 2 hours than if I would have just stayed awake. If that makes
Damn.
sense. So like sometimes I'll be like drinking some energy drinks. I'll go to bed like at 4 or 5. I'll sleep 2 hours and I get up and I'm just,
Yeah,
dude,
you messed up.
it's a bad day.
Yeah,
It's a
you
bad
woke up
morning
from
at least.
yeah, you woke up from deep sleep.
Yeah. Yeah, probably. And
Yeah.
then versus if I would have just like got up, changed, done something to entertain myself for 2 hours and just started going with my day, I'd feel great. So I'm worried
Okay.
about that. But
Okay.
yeah, man. I don't know. It's just I mean, I don't want to sound like cliche or nothing, but I feel
Nah,
like it's just
whoa.
like it depends how bad you want it, right? Or like I don't know, there's
Nah,
something
yo ass
there.
different though. Yo ass different, bro.
I feel like I get like some kind of energy from just knowing that like I'm doing something and something's like done, achieved. Like let's just keep it going. Because usually I'm doing this, it's at the final stretch. It's not like I just barely got the car today. I'm gonna stay up all night and work on it. Usually it's at the very end of the job.
Yeah, but even naturally, when you don't have that much shit to do, you probably still sleep in what, 6, 7 hours?
Most likely, yeah. Going to bed like at 1, waking up at
See, so it's like it's
yeah.
not. So it's not even just when you're doing busy shit.
How
You
many
just all
hours of sleep
cracked
do you get
out.
every day?
Fuck, probably 7, but I'm trying to get 8 at least,
But you're probably at 7, 6.
dude. If I'm at 6, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna feel that shit for sure.
Mm.
Yeah, but it says well, we don't know if we have this or not. But what I was trying to figure out with like the name says when you consistently sleep for fewer than 6 hours and still wake up feeling energetic and completely rested, it is known as short sleeper syndrome or being a natural short sleeper. These individuals, sometimes called super sleepers, possess rare genetic variations that allow them to function perfectly without the standard 7 to 8 hours of sleep. You show no signs of fatigue, impaired performance, or reliance on caffeine during the day. Like you don't even drink fucking coffee. That's another thing, actually. Like that's, bruh.
Yeah.
I need that shit. Well, I don't even need it because then but I ain't gonna lie, it helps.
It
It is
helps.
not forced. They don't need to catch up on sleep during the weekends or your days off. So it's not like, damn, I'm fucking gonna sleep 12 hours because I've been hustling. I don't
Mm.
think you sleep 12 hours ever. And then the pattern usually begins in childhood or adolescence and persists throughout their life. And this has been happening since you've been a kid. So you might have this shit. I'm not a fucking doctor, but
Does it say it takes a couple of years off your life too, or what?
nah,
Because that's what I've always been scared of.
no. You him, bro. It said you him.
Nah.
You're him.
It happens in a lot of people.
Fuck no. I don't know anybody like you. Fuck no.
I feel like I think it's just a natural thing that you have to like adapt to. Like I feel like our friend Jeff, he's in the same boat.
He probably
He goes
isn't
home,
genetics.
naps, wakes up like at 2 a.m. He says, wide awake, can't go to
Oh,
bed,
that's crazy.
and then he's on his phone, goes to bed like at 4, wakes
That's
up
the
at
worst
6.
thing to do, though. Get on your phone is insane.
Well, yeah, I mean, I get to the point
yeah.
too where it's because your brain starts going. At least mine does, bro. Like so I got home. What's been adding all this up? Like before yesterday, I got home like at 3 a.m. the other day. Dude, I couldn't sleep for 2 hours. Just there in bed with eyes closed, just thinking of like all these crazy things, like what's coming up, what's
Yeah, it's because you don't let your fucking mind
great,
probably process during
great
the day.
thoughts though. Like it's just like I was in like a really good like I don't know space. I guess you. I even told my girl the next day.
You don't
Like,
have tricks when you go to sleep, like counting backwards or some no shit
counting
like
sheep
that.
and shit. No,
Okay.
nah. Usually like I just scroll or
So
watch
so how the
YouTube.
fuck? So when it's time to go to sleep, you're just like, oh, it's time to go to sleep. Obviously, it's probably not. It's probably you on your phone. Then you just fall asleep, or what?
Yeah, I just
So you're
go.
watching a YouTube video or some
I'll
shit
go lay down in bed and then I'll just start like researching stuff for like the next day. Like I need to like buy this, buy that, look into this part for this car.
in bed.
Yeah.
Holy
And
fuck!
then I finally like
Wow,
I like
bro,
kind of snap out of it, like, oh shit, I fell asleep there for a second. So like, all right, put up the phone to
bro. Have you
charge
ever
and
has that ever
go to bed.
bit you in the ass when you're like
The phone falls.
no, you like you're doing it when you're fucking half asleep. So you might buy you don't buy enough product. You thought you bought something, but
Oh
the
yeah.
next day no.
No,
See
no,
you
no.
on that
No,
shit.
I'm usually just like researching usually for
Oh,
like
before you push the trigger or pull the trigger, I mean.
yeah. Or sometimes if I'm on social media and like I fall asleep, I'm like, oh crap, did I like something by accident or like just like being asleep. But yeah, usually it's funny because my girl would walk in half the time and there's like YouTube video playing.
Who's on your phone type shit? Nah.
No, she just like turns it off or like,
Oh, okay, okay, okay,
or sometimes the
okay.
phone will be underneath the bed because
The
I'll fall
fuck?
asleep with it and
That
it
shit
just
just
falls.
rolls, yeah. Dude, that's insane, bro. I didn't know that about you, to be honest with you. Even to the
Yeah,
last minute, when you're sleeping through like consciousness and going to like the sleep side and you're still looking at shit at your phone, like, what do I need for tomorrow?
still work. Yeah,
That's fucking insane.
I just feel like I'm gonna get ahead because
Well,
tomorrow,
you are for sure.
yeah,
But you can also get up, get your ass up, and do 3 hours and go back to sleep. You know, like you still get ahead. Is my point. Like you can always
mm,
get ahead.
well, the thing is, you only got like that many hours, right, in a day. You got to
Wait,
use every
fuck, it's
second
leave
of it.
for it, bro. Fuck the six. You know what I'm saying? Like
Nah,
that's what I'm
I,
saying. Like it's just
yeah,
it's hard because there's not like it's just yeah.
yeah, man. That's
That's some shit, bro.
but
No. That was good. I did want to ask something back. This is gonna be fucking like
go
a
back a
zigzag
couple. Yes.
podcast. So we're talking about car meets that basically I wanted to ask you just this question. On Easter, I think they had a car meet by like the Megaplex or some shit around
Oh
here.
yeah, skinny dogs like Easter.
I've never really heard shit about shit like this. Are those things big? Are they sponsored? Like, do you know anything about them at all? Like,
Yeah, I believe my friend Travis.
organizes the event?
He's a real estate guy. Yeah.
So they just, as a yearly thing, I'm assuming, hey,
hmm
everyone that owns a cool car, just pull up,
Yeah, he puts a thing. He puts like a group. Like this is gonna be the thing, and
like on
then
Facebook type
hmm
shit. Okay.
and then we usually message him or whoever else is part of like organizing this. Then yeah, but yeah, they've been doing it for like about like 3 years now. I feel like because ever since I
Okay.
think I wrapped with his McLaren, I think it's kind of become like a popular thing. 'Cause I think that's where he went one of the years, or he's been there a couple of years now.
Oh,
They do it for
okay.
Halloween too.
Okay.
Trunk or treat there, same spot. So
That's pretty cool.
did you
I
happen to
think I
drive by
seen
or
it.
what?
No, not at all. I was just on, I
Oh,
think on Facebook. I was actually in a Checkorama on Sunday.
mm,
A throwback for the people here in Utah. I had someone in Colorado.
Chakarama.
I was like, yo, because the call was on Monday. I was like, yeah, it was Easter. Went to check around. I'm like, wait, you guys are in Colorado. Do you guys have any of those? It's like she was like trying to repeat Chuckarama, but was saying it all messed up.
Chaka
I
what?
was like, yeah. I was like, hey, don't worry about it. But for the people that are listening to this that have no fucking clue what I'm talking about, Chuckarama is a buffet, an American buffet, whatever the fuck you want to call it, that has been around since
What is the
I.
proper word?
Yeah,
Buffet?
you're asking the wrong guy, bro.
Okay, I think it is buffet. I think we always just
I think the word is fucking rooted in like French. It sounds like or something, and then
uh,
we probably distort it because that's what we do here. We do
yeah.
that with a lot of designer brands. Um, how the fuck origination? Damn, we always be fucking learning about random shit, and I love it.
Buffet? I've always said buffet. That's my shit.
Oh wow. Well, it started in Sweden. I said the buffet originated in 16th century Sweden as the. It says some crazy shit. It says table of spirits, later evolving into 18th century. Yeah, I can't read this shit. Smauer Gasbord. It's some Swedish. The term itself comes from the 18th century French word for the sideboard's furniture, which food was displayed for self-service. It became a global dining concept, notably popularized in the U.S. by Las Vegas in the 1940s. We have to thank Vegas that popularized the concept in the 1940s, bro.
Damn.
That's fucking crazy.
Wasn't Vegas? Well, man, that's when it was like basically built, right? The
I
40s,
don't know.
Vegas.
Yeah, that'll be my next Google search, but that's
Okay.
but yeah, Vegas was yeah, that's fucking crazy.
Las Vegas, Nevada.
But those buffets over there be expensive as fuck, dude. Like if you go,
Oh, dude, yeah, it's like 150 a person.
dude, I've never low key
They've been,
gone, and since I was like a kid,
dude, we gotta go. Like,
I'm down. But to answer your question, Las Vegas was founded in 1905,
oh, what the?
so 35 years later. But
Wow.
crazy.
Yeah, I feel like I feel bad going to those buffets sometimes because I feel like you pay a lot and you do get a lot, but you just don't have enough room in your stomach, and like you just want to try everything. And at the end, you're just fucking up your stomach
No,
because
I'd be fucking feeling guilty. Yeah,
you're having like, you know, just crazy, like all kinds of food mixed.
I'm one of those guys. I'm like, yo, if I'm paying 150, I am getting no fucking carbs. Fuck the bread. Fuck the noodles.
Yeah,
Where's the crab legs? You hear me?
there's just a plate stack of crab and shrimp, shrimp with lime, tapatio right next to it too.
It's funny because I used to hate those people as a kid.
Now
There would
you're
be
the-
this buffet in Roy, and I don't know why Hispanic people love fucking Chinese food. I love Chinese food. I'm Hispanic, so
Yeah.
I fit the criteria. But I remember going after church a lot of the times on a Sunday. We'd pull up, pay whatever the fee was for the buffet, $19, $20. But there was always those people, and they were, let's say, on the heavier side always, usually a couple. And for some reason, bro, they'd be fucking watching that little, I don't even know what you would call that little food tray place where they
Yeah.
have all the food just there ready to
come
go. Yeah, they watch the guy come out, usually also Hispanic, a cook, come out with the tray of fucking
He has a
crab
cover so no
legs.
one knows. And then at random, he just like puts it
And
on
all the
just dips.
steam and shit comes out, and then everybody comes in there, bro. And oh my god, bro, people are grabbing fucking, what do you even call it? Tenazas. I know what they're calling in Spanish. The tenazas, the fucking little claws.
Tongs.
Yeah, there we go. The tongs.
Yeah.
Bro, people are grabbing tongs from other fucking food just to like
Snacks, a
yeah,
little crab leg,
bro.
little king crab.
Bro, that shit is insane, bro. It reminds me of when we would go to some sort of place where there's fish and people throw fucking bread
Oh,
and
yeah.
the fucking fish going crazy. That's what it reminds me of. Like it's
Like piranhas, man.
it's just greed, bro. Insane.
We never finished the buffet thing, but it's buffet.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not buffet. It says that the T is silent.
Bet there you go.
So we were saying it right this whole time.
So there we go. We learned about motherfucking crab legs, oysters. No, just like just start saying other shit.
Hey, what about oysters, Alex?
Oysters.
What do you got to say about oysters?
They're a strange food, but I like them.
It's a love food.
But even as a kid, I didn't fucking know that, and
I've never had an oyster.
You probably
I really
wouldn't.
don't care for it.
Yeah, I was about to say mentally, I don't think you're ready for it. You have to be super open minded and be like, "Fuck it, I'll eat some gooey ass shit out of a fucking shell real quick," Put tapatio on that bitch and whatever. Let's get it.
Yeah,
I don't mind them.
I got almost close to trying one because when
We'll go in
my
San
girl's
Diego.
family they have the Bear Lake trip. He brought like a whole
Fucking charola type shit.
like a
Tray.
case, like how they come from like straight off the boat type thing.
Don't say that.
Yeah, and just a bunch of them.
Dig in type shit.
And yeah, everybody was like, they were just breaking them open and
Oh, so you're telling me that when I go to Bear Lake and I find fucking
you stab
oyster
your foot,
shells,
perhaps.
I
Allegedly.
thought they were from there, but it was the fam that pulled out with all them shits. Okay.
If it's a big ass oyster shell about this big, yeah. If it looks like an avocado, that's fucking just hard as a rock. Yes.
That shit is not
That's from
natural.
our
That
family.
shit is not from there.
You're like, damn, they got these here.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I would think.
I'm gonna look for a pearl.
I'd be like, holy shit! Like they got big ass oysters here, bro. That's funny as hell. Okay. No, they're alright though. I have nothing against them. I think one of the few times was mariscos as restaurants, which aren't too common around here. So it'd probably be California, most likely.
Yeah, those Vegas ones, buffets.
Probably, yeah. I low-key can't really pinpoint exactly where we would go because it would be a rare thing. But nowadays, yeah, just upper scale restaurants, or if you're by the ocean, then obviously you're good.
Yeah, usually. Yeah, let's say that buffet in St. Thomas.
Had some of that. Oh yeah, that's
Yes.
probably the
Oh
best
man,
place.
that's one thing I'm looking forward to when we go back.
Bro, fucking try one
I'll
out there.
probably try one there. Yeah, I mean the shrimps are amazing, so it lets me tell. Like it tells me that they're like really
Yeah,
fresh.
yeah, 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 yeah,
So
yeah.
I would imagine
Yeah.
those are probably fresh too. But
Nah, dude, some shrimp sounds gas.
I'll
Too.
follow up.
No, seafood is so good. I love seafood.
It's got the seaweed on it still, man.
Fire, bro.
Did we finish your buffet story
But buffet story? Nah, you basically yeah.
Buffet?
The people were just a
On the phone
little too
call?
greedy. The phone call.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, what the hell, Papa?
You
Basically,
lost
no,
them.
I was just saying that when the other tongs, they were going crazy on the
Yeah.
crab legs, just fucking it up, and I would just be there like, damn, this is insane. But I would always hate to grab them anyways because I hate peeling that shit. Like, bro, I'm trying to fucking eat, like, not work.
Yeah.
Like, that's insane.
Yeah, because you have to grab the tool too, huh? To break them
Yeah,
open and stuff.
bro. Yeah, it's nah.
But when you're talking about you were on the call and people in Colorado, you asked them about Chuckarama, and we were
Oh no,
explaining.
I was just
Oh,
telling
okay, okay,
them.
okay.
Yeah, yeah. Basically, yeah. Have you heard of Chuck Rama before? I
Right.
just a random client that I was just talking to that was over there.
They don't
Yeah.
got that yet, but they do got Golden Corral. Golden Corral is a nationwide thing,
I
right?
believe so. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Possibly even worldwide, maybe.
I would doubt it that it made it that far, but if you really want to know, my
Hey,
guess though, it's
hey,
U.S.
the more you know, man.
The more
Pull it up.
random ass. Would you ever be down to join a trivia show? You know how?
Yes.
Do you think you'd be good at that shit? I would suck at it personally.
I think I'd just like get random ones that people would not think. Dude, I remember like there was like I think we had like an assembly or something crazy, and they're like, "What do we call the art that's in this auditorium?" And I was just like a geek for stuff like that, and I'm like, "Art Deco." Oh, exactly. How'd you know that? And I was like, I feel like we learned about it like in our own school. Like we just, but yeah, there's like just random shit that like I kind of like just stays in my mind.
Okay, that just it stays lingering in there.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess it depends. You never know. You might get lucky and get something. If it's like pop culture, I'm fucked. I ain't gonna lie. But to answer your question, I was right. Golden Corral is primarily a U.S. based buffet chain with over 350 locations across 43 states and Puerto Rico.
Damn.
Think about that.
Yeah.
Not worldwide. While founded in 1973, recent data indicates around 351 to 357 locations, mostly franchises, with Texas having the highest concentration. So,
Damn.
if you are in Texas, you probably have a shit ton of Golden Corrals.
They got some good steak there. You ever had a steak from
Bro, come on.
Golden Corral?
Yeah, my dad always would get that shit. And
Dude, I haven't stepped in one of those in a minute.
nah, last time I went was the most terrible experience. It was probably 6 years ago. I was also not in a good mood, I remember. So it just everything was just bad. Like it was, yeah. It was.
Did you have some ice cream at least?
Nah, I don't think I did. Usually, well, I went to check Rama. One plate. Okay, cool. Got up. Second plate.
What'd you get in your first plate?
That's a phenomenal question. I'm so glad you asked me that shit.
Please dive in.
This has been a tradition for going to this restaurant since I can remember.
Plate of beets.
That's kind of pretty fucking. It's on it.
Yeah.
That shit's insane. So yeah, it's just a little fucking, lettuce. It's probably the most shitty lettuce,
Salad
the
bar?
iceberg lettuce. Yeah, we hit the salad bar. Lettuce. Usually get those like mini small corns. I don't know if anyone knows what I'm talking about. It's I don't even know what it is. I think it's not even a corn, like original corn. Maybe
That's
it's a different
question. I've never had one.
Dude, what the fuck, bro?
I just look at them like, because you eat the whole thing on those, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't like.
What you mean you've never had a little mini corn,
I would have
bro?
probably started biting it like if it was a real corn.
Like the little things off. You can't really because they're not even formed, bro. Like everything's one piece.
Damn, these kernels are tiny.
What the hell?
It's like if you're having a I won't say it.
Whoa.
No, I can't say it.
Whoa.
Skip.
Okay.
Pause. Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's figure this out. So it's basically simply regular corn harvested early, typically right after the silks emerge. These young ears, my apologies, are picked by hand before the starch or sugar fully develops, resulting in a tender, edible cob.
Damn.
That's fucking insane.
What does it taste like? Like a bite out of a corn?
Nah.
No?
It tastes way different, but it's good.
Mm.
I don't even know how to explain it now that you actually mention it. But yeah.
Have you ever taken a bite out of like an uncooked corn? It's kind of like pasty. Like,
Oh yeah, it's
is
not
that
definitely not like
no?
that. It's completely different. It's kind of weird,
Mm.
but that's definitely something I put on there.
Okay,
Like you just
okay.
mentioned, the beets, which is crazy. I love beets. Like,
Ham,
do I put ham on my shit? I don't think I do right now. I
ham
ain't gonna
cubes.
lie.
No,
If low key, if they had it, I probably would put that shit on there.
bacon bits,
I didn't put it this time.
sunflower seeds,
Yeah, I definitely did put some of that. I put a little,
and a bunch of ranch.
little crouton.
My bad, my
You
bad.
want to see me
Crouton.
fail, bro? You want to see me
Okay.
fail? But I think that might be it. Yeah, you might put a little,
Damn,
little
man, I think I'm
carrot.
just hungry.
That's the first plate though.
Yeah,
That's all right.
it's just
Second
the
place a bunch of random shit. Usually when you go to Chakram on a Sunday, they have specific. Like each day is something different, if I'm not mistaken.
mm.
Thursday might be like fucking Mexican night. They have like tacos and a bunch of other weird shit. Friday might be like Asian or some shit. Saturday might be something else.
I didn't
But
know they changed that scope.
yeah, Sunday is like family day, which is the best. They got the ham, they got the mac and cheese, they got all that shit. So they even had like coconut shrimp, bro.
Damn,
Bussin',
shout out.
bussin'. I exposed my
Mixing
girl
all the
bed like even
cultures.
3 years ago. I remember on some funny shit. She was like putting them bitches on a napkin of like to take them shit.
This one for later.
It's funny as fuck because it
for the
sounds
cat.
funny, but it was you're walking out the door at the buffet.
Beep 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 beep.
This fucking guy. On this, there's a sign, bro. It says that you can't fucking steal food. Basically, like all shoplifters will be prosecuted. Like if we're at a fucking Ross and there's like the Ross, the loss prevention fucking guy right there. Like that's how it felt, bro. I'm like,
Damn.
damn, there's people really trying to steal food from here.
Dude,
Like
people. I've seen
fucking.
people like videos of like those, let's say dash cams, but the cameras that the cops have. What are they called?
Oh
I'm going blank, man.
no, I get you.
Yeah, you'll see
Body
those
cam.
body cam, and like I seen them going like in a buffet, and because some lady was just freaking literally shoveling food in her purse, like to go.
Yeah.
Like miss, we've noticed.
At Chuckarama though, the food's already
I don't know if it's
made in a
Chuckarama, bro.
container. It definitely wasn't, but I've seen videos of that where people have like a dress
Mm.
and they literally like scoop some shit up with their legs, like some big ass thing that they're stealing, like fucking 2-3 feet, like big box, bro. Like imagine that, you have a dress as a female, just bop, and then you're probably walking like a penguin out of there.
TV,
Yeah,
bam, gone like that.
yeah.
Facebook Market after.
What would you do if you had a kid? Let's say let's say fuck it, we'll call it a girl. She's 8 years old.
Hmm.
Look, let's say a little older, so that way you can be a little bit more stern. Let's say 13. Get a call. Hey, this is Ross Loss Prevention. Basically, your daughter was trying to steal shit. Can you come over here? The police are on the way. Like how you feeling? Like how would you handle some shit like that? Would you be disappointed? Would you feel like just walk me through that? That's an insane ass concept.
Yeah,
But
I mean, I'd just be there like, what we got to do to get out of here.
okay, so you figure that out.
You stole some. All right, give it back. All right, let's get the hell out of here. Once we get home, man, it's like a whole different conversation. But I just
Yeah.
want to get the hell out of there.
That's true.
No issues on nothing.
So you're not gonna be like all angry and like saying shit in front. It's like just
No.
let's handle this. When we get home, That's when we let back then. What was it? The ruler fly, the paddle go,
Something.
the belt, the wire, the
The
branch.
cinto,
Some people
the
have some
whip,
fucked up shit, bro. Yeah,
the coat hanger.
The worst one
The
has to
coat
be
hanger's
no.
crazy.
The worst one has to be a wire, bro.
Oh,
Like an
a coat
extension
hanger.
cable.
Oh, what the?
That like 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 nah, that's fucked, bro.
That's a whip.
Or even like one of those tree branches that are
When
like
they have
green
nothing, so
and
they just grab the
flexible.
lamp and the cord.
Oh, that's
I'm just kidding.
that's death, bro.
A tree branch, though, a whip, like the thin ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I feel like I'd probably be the dad that I would just give them the silent treatment.
Just I'm disappointed
That
in you.
they're conscious, like just.
Like you fucked me up.
I think that would
You
fuck
failed
up.
me.
That fucked me up. If like my parent just like how close I am to my parents, because I hope to be that close to my kids, and they just ignore me. I'm just like,
You
damn,
dead to me. Damn, bro.
I fucked up. I mean, that's kind of what I do.
I really hope I never
people,
get that
so.
coldness from you, bro. Oh fuck.
You really done fucked up, man.
I'd just be looking like fuck. I ain't shit.
Yeah, he
bro.
ain't talking to me, man.
Oh, my best
He
friend.
gave me the cold shoulder.
Nah, fuck it, man.
Nah. I think that's probably more the route I'd go if I was a.
Nah, it's a
What about
good.
you?
I don't know.
You
I don't know.
stupid?
Nah, I'd be. I don't know how I would act. To be
Dab
honest
him
with
up?
you. Fuck
Like,
no.
damn, try harder next time. Fool.
Stealing it. I don't want to. That's not cool.
No, man.
I feel like if it was something maybe more lenient, like, oh, they were knocking on fucking doors and they got caught. Like that's more like they're just being kids, you know. They're still fucked up, but they're not. You
Saying
know,
slurs to the neighbor across the street.
damn,
Pick your up. Pick your dogs.
this shit up, dude. You know what was insane about that? I literally was telling Belle about this yesterday.
Dude, we were crazy for doing that.
Literally yesterday. Now, I guess now since we're talking about it, we have to sort of explain. So basically, what Edgar's referring to, you know, we're being kids. You know, basically,
High
it's
school,
me.
right?
Yeah, it's probably
Junior high.
It was me, you,
Angelo.
3 of us, 3 kids. Basically, we seen a lady, you know, across the street taking her dog out for the bathroom. You know, going to the bathroom. So what I did is I get behind my driveway, behind a truck. I believe it might have been the Trailblazer, which still is in the family.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of crazy to think about. But yeah, I start. Alex. Start yelling shit like, "Yeah, clean your shit up," and like laughing, like, "Ooh," you know, like kind of like you throw a rock and then you hide your hand type shit. That's the best analogy. And then my friend Angela was like getting down and stuff, and then I was telling Edgar, "Yo, the fuck down, bro. What are you doing? Just standing there like stiff as fuck." And you were just like, "Nah, I'm good. I'm good." I was like, "All right, bet." So then that's when we hear some fucking person start yelling or some shit like, "Hey!"
Well, we said it multiple times.
Yeah. But then someone yelled, and then I yelled back, and then that's when it got worse.
I don't remember that part.
No, that's what happened. That's when we said, "What the fuck? Like that's weird." Like, haha. We went back inside the house. We probably do whatever we're doing, and bad timing. We go outside, and the guy ends up, I think, was riding a bike going to work or some shit like that. And he basically starts threatening us. Hey, we have a younger cousin. I have a younger nephew or some shit. He was referring to somebody like our age.
Taekwondo.
He basically saying, "Hey, I'm gonna call that guy to fuck you up," basically. And I'm like, "Damn, what the fuck?"
Because I can't, because I'm an adult.
Yeah, exactly. Now looking back, it's like, dude, we had like such a high leverage position because we were kids, but at the same time, we were not like complete demons.
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, we were just kids that were acting hard, but we were fucking.
Nah, we were just
scared of shit.
We were just trying to be funny, bro, and have fun. It wasn't even like on some like, oh, like I'm gonna yell at this lady and like, you know, because I'm pissed off that her dog's taking a shit.
Yeah, we're just being kids.
Yeah, just fucking just trolling, like, you know, yelling, like
breaking windows and shit. Yeah.
But I remember he basically saying some shit like, "Y'all better have like go apologize to my wife or some shit," and then he left. He fucked off, and then that's when we're like, "Damn, should we fucking go apologize?" And we did. But even before that, I remember he was like on our driveway, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he was just like fucking heated, bro, just looking at all of us. And then I remember he was actually looking at you, thinking you said it for some reason, probably because you were fucking standing up and you were visible when we were down. But then you were like, "It wasn't me." But I was like, "All right, cool. As long as this is not him," and he didn't point a finger at us, like I feel like we're kind of playing like a little like a chat, like a mouse chasing game, because he's gonna be like, "I don't know who the fuck said it," right?
Well, I think he said some shit like, "What the fuck you looking at? Like it was you or?"
And he was being for sure hostile at you, but I think it's because
well, I think because I was confident that I knew I didn't say it, but I wasn't gonna say like, "Oh."
You're being cocky too a little bit.
Yeah, I was just like,
well, we were just like, "What the fuck?"
Like if there was a camera, like
but to be honest, you probably didn't even give a fuck though. Or would you like, if with which you recall, what was your overall like concept, or were you scared?
Dude, I can't remember. I was definitely scared afterwards
because he was like, "Yo, this old
not even that
creepy guy."
But I was more scared like I'm gonna leave and Alex has to fucking deal with this.
Oh, that's real shit.
Like this is his house, you know. Like this fool lives here across the street. So I was just like, I think I remember like we went and apologized.
Yeah, we did.
But I think I was more on the side
that
of like,
lady was cool too.
Let's go apologize because it's gonna just be
fucking weird. Let's just seal the deal type shit.
Yeah.
But that lady was ended up being cool. She was like, "Yeah, I don't like when other people, like other dogs, are pooping in the yard or whatever." And it's like, that's not even what I was even trying to do, to be honest, ma'am. I was just fucking around.
We're just being kids, yeah.
Yeah. But everything was good after that. Random story from those people. I remember before this happened, they would have like little yard sales and shit. And I'm pretty sure, you know how like back then, now it's probably social media online, but there was like a lot of little mini like sort of Asian stores. So like little knives. At the mall, there's one right now at Newgate, and it's always been there.
Oh,
like cheap ass blades, samurai swords, fucking Buddhas. Any sort of like, I don't even know what you would call that. Like Asian sort of souvenir decorations, traditions. They'll have them.
It's the one that's been there forever.
It's still there.
That's kind of
It's
crazy.
still fucking there.
They had laundered money through that thing or something. There's no way.
I don't know. It's fucking. I didn't go in it. Like, kind of not thinking about
Dude,
it.
there's only a couple stores in that mall that have been there for like more than 10 years.
More than 10 years?
Like Dillard's, for sure.
Dillard's,
the main one.
that one. Is the quilted bear shit still there? Or no?
Quilted bear.
It was something with it wasn't the Build-A-Bear shit. It was I think maybe they had one back in the day.
Perhaps.
But I'm talking about one where it was more like home decorations and shit like that.
Oh,
it was a bear.
that one's still there.
That one's still there.
Yeah.
It's Quilted Bear, or maybe I'm just completely tweaking.
Yeah, it could be. Obviously the movie theater's been there.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Foot Locker, is it still there? Yeah.
Is it?
It's like straight from
I don't
Dillard's.
know. Last time I went to the mall, I went
Dude,
for
they're very
like
little.
5 seconds for some reason. Oh, it's because I was trying to find Buckle.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Man, that mall's we've already talked about a lot about that mall, but
no, that's no real shit. But shit, where the fuck did we veer from? How did we land on the mall talk? We're talking about what, stores or something? Oh, the Quilted Bear and stores and the Asian stuff.
Yeah, it's Asian.
Damn
Yard
it.
sale.
Yard sale. Okay, I love this. So basically, yeah, he had his little things, yard sale. He had some sort of thing, knickknacks, shit like that. And I was like, oh shit, they're selling ninja stars.
That's where they came
and
from.
that's where the ninja stars originated, and those became a whole different sort of part of my life, and maybe even yours, where we would just be throwing them on the back of the garage. They would actually stick
in the air.
Catch it, throw them in the air. Yeah, we would do some stupid shit for
sure.
sure.
Throw darts in the air and see if you hit anyone. That's crazy.
Yeah, bro. I remember accidentally hitting like a cousin. Like, I just slipped from my fucking hand once, and I was like,
that was a good day.
That day?
We were knocking down like the trampoline or
That was that same day?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I think we got in trouble. That's why we were in the front.
Oh my God.
We had to let the kids play in it because we just kept fucking it up.
I don't know about anyone here. Our audience hopefully is probably relating to this. If not, I apologize. But as a kid, you're trying to have as much fun as possible. For some reason, we would have fun doing things destruction wise. But for this, imagine a bounce house. Everyone, I would assume, has been in a bounce house sometimes. Yeah, exactly, an inflatable bounce house. We would like to tip it over, or not even tip it over, try to tip it over. But what would happen is you would run to one wall. It would have some sort of net on it. The net would sort of cave in on top of itself. The sort of top pillar on this wall would sort of cave in, and like, just see is like a wall sort of collapsed. Is kind of, I would assume, how you would explain it. But yeah, how fucking wall collapsed on the house. But yeah, sometimes we'd go too fucking hard and the whole thing would flip. And that's when...
I don't know if you got the whole thing to flip, bro. But it would collapse, though.
Yeah, the collapse was insane. And then what's worse about this, someone would go turn the fucking machine off. So
Dude,
then...
your cousin, bro.
All right, go. You got to take over now.
That would be the one we spitting that shit off. I think that one time he like switched it off and everybody in there was like just dying away, like, oh, screaming, like... And I think that's what kind of got us in trouble is the kids in there would start crying because they would think it's basically like they're gonna get trapped and die. And I think that's probably a scare of the parents too. That's probably why they're more like, oh, someone can just die if we just keep letting this happen. But I do remember your cousin, shout out, Primo Teto would shut that motor off. I'm pretty sure it was him, right? That was doing it, or who was it?
I'm gonna be honest. I feel like it was maybe all of us at one point.
I don't think I ever did that.
You didn't? No. You wouldn't?
I don't think I would switch it off. No. I would participate knocking it down, but
I would do A, B, C, D, E. All that shit for sure, 100%. So
yeah.
No, good times though, bro. Good times. Fuck, dude. Yeah, it sometimes kind of sucks to look back because then it's like, damn, good memories. You're looking back and it's like, damn, bro, like really shit's so much different now, but it's good. And then hopefully when we have kids, we're able to hopefully show them, the sort of fun things we would do when we were younger. Hopefully teach them a better path because, I feel like I could have done better. I could have done a little better, but yeah, man, fucking being a kid was pretty fun. I ain't gonna lie. That was probably definitely the best time of my life.
Oh, for sure, man.
Yeah,
it was like a little era. I feel like it's just, I don't know, stories for us to tell our kids and also not be mad at our kids when they do that stuff because
we went through it.
Parents, like I think about our parents, they didn't have bouncy houses in their era. Bouncy houses weren't a fucking thing in the 1970s, 60s when they were growing up. Well, I don't know. My parents are a little older than yours, but
Okay.
like those became a thing probably in the 1900, not obviously 1900, the 90s, I should say. I would say. So I mean, they weren't destroying them like how we were. So they don't understand like our joy. Now our kids, if we see them knocking down a bouncy house, I'll probably be like, "Hey, knock it off." But I'll understand where they're coming from. Like, oh, that's just a fun thing to do. I did the
Yeah,
same
yeah, yeah,
thing.
yeah, yeah.
But our parents, they never went through that. So they'd be like, they'd be pissed at us. Like, why are you guys doing that?
They probably had their own versions, but yeah, I guess so. Like they say, the prefrontal cortex that assesses risk doesn't get developed at 25. So anything beneath that, you just kind of saying, fuck it.
Back then, they were just drink and drive. That was their thing.
Damn.
That's
For
probably
sure, my
that
dad.
was my dad's thing
For
for sure.
sure, my dad. Yeah, that's a fact, actually. No, that's some real shit, bro. No,
Yeah, man.
that's a real. Oh, speaking of childhood, what do you remember getting like the most in trouble for as a kid? Like that you were like, damn, I really fucked it up this time. Oh, Edgar, you really shit the stick on this one. Like,
Damn,
there's something that
shit.
yeah, it has to be something where like, damn, bro, something that kind of pops up. Like you either disappointed your dad really bad, you might have just said some disrespectful shit. Maybe it doesn't have to be a
Mm.
parent. Someone that you maybe just fucked it up with.
Something I've done, or just
As it
basically the worst. I've seen my parents mad at me.
whatever you want to share. I don't want to expose something you want to share
Yeah.
either. So like anything where you feel comfortable saying that's like, oh yeah, I think obviously everybody makes mistakes. We're all kids.
Yeah.
I've done some crazy shit for sure.
I think for me, honestly, the only thing it was just talking back. My
Um,
parents hated that shit, and I
they were
think
like,
I'd be the same
bro,
way. If some kid,
say some shit back.
that I
Yeah.
raised, that I'm paying rent, put a roof over his head, and he started talking back at me, like, all right, I see how it is. No, I understand where they're coming from
Duh.
nowadays, right? As a kid, I was just like, you're 13, 12 years old. You're at that age where you're a teen. You're just a
Yeah,
fucking rebel. You think you
that's true.
own the fucking world and you don't.
That's what my sister's going through right now, and I'm like, holy fuck, dude.
But yeah, man, that's probably the worst, honestly. I don't think I ever did like one thing
You're gonna trouble
that I can
for.
remember my parents being more mad than me talking back to them.
Okay, crazy question. If anything comes up, like if not, no worries, we can move on. But if your parents found out you did something as a kid, right now they probably don't give a shit because imagine like we would go out and we'd maybe have a dumpster diving doing some shit, but like would you? This for sure probably stuff that we've done that our parents don't know that they'd be disappointed about. Like that's kind of a dumbass question because it's like for sure we have like
Mm.
maybe not anymore. It'd probably be funny if we told our parents
Oh, that we
we did some shit.
perhaps some windows,
Yeah, or whatever it
clean some
is,
windows.
or whatever it is,
Yeah.
Like they'd probably be like, "Oh, what the fuck?" Like, but
Yeah, I mean, it's probably in the past, right? So they're probably like, why
yeah,
even get mad now?
well,
But
now we're like fucking 30 and shit.
But yeah, they'd probably be like almost like, what the heck? You guys were doing that back then? You guys
Yeah,
were sneaking out,
that shit's funny.
going to 7-Eleven?
7-Eleven, bro, was the shit back then.
Dude, they messed it up, man.
Yeah, I was actually watching like a 2-part interview. It's fucking Vlad TV. If you ever watch Vlad TV, it's motherfucker breaks up the interview into like,
Vlad?
yeah, like fucking 14 clips.
Mm-hmm.
And then after he monetizes all fucking 14 clips, then he drops the full interview.
Mm.
So I'm on like clip fucking 2 because it's just dropped. And it just caught my eye. It was this guy that used to be the CEO of fucking like the 7-Eleven.
Mm.
But I was just watching a little bit. And what I've basically picked up from it was that in Japan, 7-Elevens are fucking something different, bro. They have like 25,000 locations, and Japan is like the size of New Jersey, bro. That's fucking insane.
They're just stacked.
But on there, they have like a food service. So people be eating there like 3 times a day, that guy was saying. But the food is like fresh. It's not like no bullshit here that's been rotating on the fucking
Yeah.
burner for like since 7 a.m. or
The
whatever.
pancakes are big over there. They come like in a plastic thing,
At 7-Eleven?
and it's like that fat. It's like a fat pancake. Yeah, 7-Eleven.
Damn, okay. So like I
In
was just
Japan. Yeah.
yeah. And I was like, whoa, what the fuck, bro?
Mm.
That's kind of crazy. So if I ever do go to Japan, that's just the random thing. Just want to check out a 7-Eleven out there because I guess they have like sushi and shit that got made that same morning or something.
Yeah, I mean, compared to what cold club
Some
sandwiches that
frozen
we
shit,
have here.
just frozen shit
Yeah.
basically instead of
Yeah,
fresh.
I've always been like in the car world, community, and a
That's
lot of
something
like,
that pops.
yeah, just people go to Japan because they're JDM, they go look at cars or buy parts. And so a bunch of YouTubers I've watched have gone to Japan at one point, like years ago, since I've like started watching them. And yeah, they typically all at one point end up at a 7-Eleven for pancakes, the chicken and waffles.
Oh, so you know about this shit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, that's crazy though.
Yeah.
7-Eleven. That's crazy. How many they have though at that? Because yeah, Japan's tiny.
Yeah, I guess. Well, at least here, obviously they're not as profitable because they ain't.
There's so much competition.
I don't know. I think it's just maybe just different here. Like we're more, our culture is more doesn't give a fuck about processed food and fast food.
Oh,
We value, I think, just being cheap, like just cheap shit. Because motherfuckers are broke, and yeah, a lot of people just are fat. It's just how it is.
yeah.
But yeah, in that video too, they were saying that a lot of basically first, what would you call that? Like yeah, first, yeah, I don't even know. It's not even
Generate.
first generation. It's like the people that get here first, the immigrants.
Mm,
Like the immigrants themselves usually enter that space owning a 7-Eleven, but it usually costs like 200,000, I believe. Um,
damn.
it usually depends if they'll own the real estate or not, but usually they do. The only thing they own is like the store and the inventory, so what they're selling. But it's just kind of crazy. I was like, damn, bro. So you can literally like, well, that's one of those jobs where I've heard that it's not that bad, but the hours are fucked. Like you're always there,
Mm-hmm.
which is sort of the case. Like you're there Christmas, you're there fucking like you're just always at that shit. But you can make good money. But again, I've known necessarily the actual numbers behind how much they're making, but
Yeah, a little
it's
quick stop
something.
or
Yeah,
something.
maybe if someone's hearing this, like, yo, I don't really care about just chilling at a fucking convenience store. If you own that shit, you could fucking make a lot of money. Think about every time you sell a Red Bull, you're making like a fucking dollar on that,
Yeah.
or some like that's insane.
Yeah, I feel like the ones out like in LA or even Vegas, like where they have alcohol, like bottles and stuff.
Oh
I was gonna
shit.
say a liquor store, but
Yeah.
there's really not. I think at that point you just call it a convenience store because if I had a liquor store, I mean, people were coming in there to buy alcohol at 1 a.m. or 2 a.m. if they have a cut, whatever it is. Certain places, they're gonna be hungry. They're gonna want some other snack to go along with it. So,
That's real shit.
but yeah, that'd
You
be
never know. Maybe if they get their shit right and start implementing different things,
if
what
it's
could happen?
strictly like a liquor store though. I feel like that would be like a good
A
schedule.
strictly liquor store?
Yeah, like the one here, like we have because they're closed holidays.
Mm.
They close. They open late. They close early.
Oh. Well, the thing is, you can't own freaking state liquor stores in
Yeah.
Utah. And then over there, it's the same thing as a convenience store. So basically, you own
Mm.
a convenience store. It's just a weird Utah thing.
Damn, you're right. Yeah.
Yeah. So it doesn't even.
Is there any other state like Utah on that?
That's a great question. I don't know.
Hmm.
I can find out for you, but bro, yeah, the whole like state liquor store is like a mind fuck for people that California, Nevada, like places where they just have it. Idaho, do they have liquor stores? I think they have a liquor store, but
Yeah, because they don't sell like
right?
hard alcohol.
Okay.
Like I just like your convenience store, you can get High Point beer because everybody would do that back in the
Oh
day.
yeah, yeah.
You would
There was
hear them
always like more people would
going
always
over the
drive over
border.
there.
Hmm.
Yeah, either there or Evanston to get some booze.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's basically the same. It's an hour each. The only
Yeah.
thing is no,
One's
wait,
north
actually,
and one's
yeah, yeah, yeah. But both
really.
places you can get lottery tickets as well, I believe. The only place you can't get lottery tickets, if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure it's Nevada, which is ironic.
That's so weird.
The weird.
It's like the biggest gambling thing, and
Exactly. You can't get the Powerball.
huh.
Yeah, strangest
I feel
thing.
like people would. Yeah, I mean, I feel like they're probably scared of doing that because they'd probably lose out so much on like casinos and like slot machines.
Yeah,
But still, the risk of winning the lottery is way
it's
less
so
than
less,
a slot
bro.
machine.
It's so less. Nah, yeah.
I can't wait to go to Vegas and just 1,500 on the slots.
Would you?
Ugh.
1,500? How much would the maximum
I
you'd
was
go
watching
without
that
feeling
People
crazy?
do it video and
Yeah,
how fast they lost. How much was it? Like 50K,
that's fucked up. Like, probably more, bro. Them motherfuckers be going
80K.
crazy.
I don't know what it was,
Yeah.
but yeah, none of them won. Well, they won it, but they lost it completely, and that's the thing where it's just like those things are not made to really give. Some people might get lucky, right? But yeah, what'd you find out, man?
Well, Powerball is not in Nevada because the state constitution prohibits the state-run lottery. A policy maintained since 1864. Holy shit.
It's a minute ago.
That's a long
It's
rule.
before
That's an
Vegas.
old rule. Um, what the fuck? Oh yeah, it is. 1905, right?
Yeah, 03.
Okay. With limited exceptions for charities, the powerful casino industry has traditionally opposed a lottery, viewing it as competition for gambling dollars.
Mm.
viewing it as ensuring that gambling revenue remains with local commercial casinos rather than going to state lottery systems. Wow.
Yeah, that's
Well,
crazy though. But even like I said, the chances are less of winning that. But I guess
yeah,
people
that's
that
just
are,
the money. They don't give a fuck about that.
I guess the
The
bigger.
business, the guys that get the money say, "Oh fuck, they're taking some of that. We want all that shit.
Mm,
Come lose it with us. You're gonna lose it regardless. Come lose it with us."
yeah,
You know. So yeah. Uh,
but I think even then, as a consumer too, though, like the amount, like no slot machine's going to give you what the Powerball really is if you were to truly get that. So people rather take the chance and go bigger than just do the smaller. Like I don't know, but yeah, at the end of the day, it's like what you said though. That's essentially what it really is.
yeah, bro.
The
Well, a
casinos.
little history lesson on casino. While gaming has been popular since early cultures, kind of like China and Rome,
Mm-hmm.
casinos didn't enter the picture until 1638, meant to provide fun and entertainment during downtimes of the Venetian Carnival. So yeah, some sort of gambling where you lose your money.
The Venetian.
So 1638, a legal gambling house. So
I'd have been on the East Coast, right? Like when was like the
what's that?
when did California become a state?
Dude, we should know this shit because we used to collect quarters, bro. I remember the quarters would always have the year on that.
I mean, I'm sure we were on this side of the U.S. beforehand, right? But I imagine like,
But to answer your question, September 9th, 1850, California.
damn. So before that, they were gambling.
Yeah, I guess it
Yeah,
were.
because it was just
Well, another search I wanted to do, which actually is kind of weird now, is I asked how long have casinos been a thing in Nevada?
oh
1931. But that was
after like Las Vegas was.
that was after they prohibited the whole lottery. So
Hmm.
yeah, I don't know what the fuck's going on there.
You ever catch a chat line?
All the time, bro. You to this day, sometimes I'll be, asking it to do something, and they'll do some other shit. I'm like,
I'm good.
nice. Yeah, no, it's 100%. That shit is not foolproof. It is getting crazy insane. Not even just with ChatGPT, other companies, what they're doing. Now that you can set up what they call AI agents,
Mm-hmm.
of some sort of AI that has tasks for you to do every day, and you get to program it, and give it access to whatever you want to give it access to, your house, your car. Shit, it in the future you could probably tell AI, hey, fucking, as long as your appliances and everything are connected to the internet, bro, the possibilities are like limitless. Like think about it, if everything is electronic and connected to like the internet, and AI can get some sort of a hold of it somehow, like that shit will be fucking crazy. Like I can't imagine what a house and what like regular appliances look like in 50 years. I really don't. Like it's gonna be some shit that's
Yeah.
sci-fi in 50.
Well, bro, microwaves, stoves, and fridges already have Wi-Fi. Even faucets.
Bro, fucking fridges have like whole screens on them now. Like what the fuck?
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be pretty different in a few years.
Pretty wild.
It's kind of scary though to think that far ahead, to know just like how different things will be if we've already gone this far and changed so many things since. Well, at the end of the day, like stoves are still stoves. Like
Yeah, you still need to heat your food.
they
Yeah.
still, but I mean, like even the design too, they kind of still look the same.
I think what it is it's not the concept of, oh, you still gotta cook your like eat food. It's now you don't have to cook the food and prepare it and then go to the grocery store.
Mm.
It's all like AI or
It's
even
gonna be
like
made
little.
3D printed.
Imagine like AI mixed with the human robots that fucking Elon Musk is doing.
Mm-hmm.
Like them shits is already
Comes to
dropping in
you.
like 5-10 years. So imagine that evolved even to a billion or whatever. Like I could just see that being like you kind of don't even really have to do things you don't really want to do, like
Would you
mundane tasks.
would you get a robot in
Fuck
your house?
yeah,
You
fuck,
trust it?
bro. I have a fucking Alexa in there that's always hearing me. Yes, like
But this
we have
thing's walking
phones.
around, bro.
Fuck it, bro. Smack me, choke me out when I'm asleep. Like I'm ready for that
Where would you
shit.
want it to hang out while you're like home?
Fuck in my bed, bro.
Like, let's say you just have it just chilling with you on the couch.
Nah, I'm probably in the closet, so it'd be some funny shit. Like,
That'd be
hey,
pretty.
coming out the closet,
Hey, come
Like,
on, man.
I think that'd be some funny
Hey, the
shit.
guesser, get the hell out of there. Hey, hey, go crawl underneath the bed.
Damn. Nah, but
That's its charging port.
I would be a little scared though on some real shit of treating it wrong, even though it's just a machine.
Well, he's gonna do what you just said. Choke me out. It's gonna choke you out in your sleep.
Nah. The shit's gonna have like
It's gonna
protocols.
say
Like,
right. Be
you
smacking you
crazy,
across
bro.
the
You
face.
crazy, bro. You crazy, bro.
He's like,
You insane. But
uh,
yeah, potentially.
you
Nah, it's
said
just
it,
like the
man.
movie I, Robot. That's what I'd be thinking about.
I feel like I wouldn't feel comfortable having one inside the house all the time.
Bro, your Tesla is a robot, but it's right out. It's in the house technically, but not, maybe. I don't know.
You're saying like the scary part with that, just reverse and then
The
just
thing is
forward
that
into the house as fast as possible.
AI and that robot doesn't even have to be that machine, bro. The machine itself is just an appliance. What I'm thinking about is like what is programmed. There's a server somewhere telling this fucking thing to
Mm.
do this. That's what I'm referring to. The actual robot, like that's like anything. That's like a fucking blender. That's like just like a something. We should be, in my opinion, more concerned about is what fucking thing in the internet out there that exists that we can't see and touch can like hack my accounts and do shit,
Mm-hmm.
And you might think, why the fuck would it do that? Oh, think about it. Like, there's bad people out there. The fuck? Like, that's why. Because there's evil out there, It's not just going to be good shit. The thing about the internet is internet good or bad? Both. It depends how you use it.
Yeah.
So it's the same shit with AI, bro. Like, it's going to be, you can see it both. You're going to see some crazy shit. You're going to see some good shit.
So
Yeah.
you're scared of all the thing that's taking all the data from us, like what it's gonna be able to do
For
with
sure. That shit's insane. That shit's gonna know exactly, like, predict when someone's gonna go and like commit a crime before we even commit it. Like maybe,
like that movie, right?
well, bro, think about it. It's not even that hard. Usually, people that do crime are usually in poverty. To be honest with you, not all of them, but that's a big indicator. So now they have more surveillance. Maybe be able to track your phone location. If you start acting a certain way, if you get fired from your job, they'll be like, "Oh shit, watch out for this fucking guy. Like he's probably mentally unstable." Like there's gonna be all kinds of crazy shit. That's if we allow it. You can obviously put
Yeah.
laws, but to be honest, the people in power, they're making money off of this because they can target you specifically. If they want to sell you something, like, "Oh, this motherfucker will for sure buy it. We know exactly how he thinks."
Mm-hmm.
You know why? Because he was on Instagram this one time, then he seen the whole video for the same thing the other day. Like that's how crazy they're gonna know. They're gonna know like so much, bro. And it's not just with that. There's gonna be multiple companies that combine all that information under one. That's what that one crazy company,
I feel like we're already there though,
yeah, with Peter Thiel. The company already exists.
because I mean that's literally how our ads are. I mean we literally what we see, what we listen to. I mean it's there already. So but yeah,
Yeah, so that's kind of what I'm more concerned about. More like big scale, like, yeah, what the fuck's gonna happen, bro? But again, that's the scary part. There's also the excited part.
mm-hmm.
Like I'm like, oh wow, just to be alive and witness is just kind of crazy. Even just to think about.
It is gonna be pretty crazy, man. A couple years.
Yeah, even now, was using some new again AI tools, and I'm like, wow, like this ain't like ChatGPT that blew my mind 3 years ago because it's been out for a minute now.
What's one technology you think is not gonna advance or change much from what it is right now? Like we have a mic right here in front of us, a camera. Like how more advanced can a camera get?
Um,
Like be invisible?
no, I don't think you
Like
would.
there's just a satellite from space that can see through walls and be in here. Like that's
I think you have to think in terms of either convenience or condensing stuff. So maybe there's going to be different things that
yeah.
combine
It was like
into
CD players. Now there was MP3s. They went smaller. Now it's
smaller,
just
or like a
on our
phone does everything as a camera. I'm
yeah.
thinking it'll get all consolidated a little bit more, or it'll be more easier to use. For a
Mm.
camera, maybe it's fucking AI, like zooming in, taking the camera, adjusting the lens, like
Yeah.
doing it for you or some crazy shit. That's what I'm thinking. For a mic, it's maybe a mic that already leveling our shit,
What
making
about
sure
a
we
tire?
sound good. A tire?
It's gonna be just levitating cars.
Oh, a car?
Well, I'm just saying tires. I'm just trying to think like
Oh,
stuff that has
specifically?
been around for so many years and it just has not changed because there's just like no better way than we already have.
Well, I guess how much you want to invest in a tire? If you invest 50,000 in a tire, you can do some crazy shit. But if you're investing like, how much is a tire worth? Like 150, let's say for some regular car, maybe even less
Probably.
actually. Yeah, what's the budget? What does that look like?
Mm-hmm.
you know, at the end of the day, you also got to think about it. Tire companies exist, which means they probably don't even want to give you that technology because then they're out of business anyway.
Hmm.
So it's all about who makes
Would
money.
you call that technology?
Technology,
Like a hammer. A hammer is not going to go nowhere, right?
yeah, it's technology. It's old technology. It's primitive technology, I would
Yeah.
assume. Some,
So a hammer would probably be one that would never go away.
not like the concept itself. You can have maybe a fucking robot that its hand acts as a hammer, but it's not a hammer, and it's maybe building a house for you. But I think, yeah, it's just the sort of the concepts are there.
Hmm.
It's just how do, again, they get more convenient? How do they get maybe more consolidated, like put together? Maybe it's a blend of two different things that I've never thought about putting together, and create some new
Hmm.
completely thing.
What about our clothes?
Clothes. Um, Clothes, I think clothes are going to be a little different because clothes usually are based on our identity and how we feel.
Hmm.
You are not going to step out the house if you feel stupid wearing some shit. Me too. I've put some shit on. I'm like, I feel like a fucking clown right now. Let me go back in. So clothes is going to be more about how it makes you feel and what you're trying to represent. Maybe you're a fucking skater. Maybe you want to be that cool person that doesn't know, like, wears the brands that no one else knows. So for me, clothes I think will be more about who you're trying to be. But
Hmm.
there's also going to be cool clothes like that's super thin but I think people are always gonna go back to the nostalgia and like look at movies from back in the day because of culture and be like, I want to look like the fucking guy from the Grease movie and have my shit slicked back and have like black
Hmm.
leather and stuff. So that one I think might be a little different just because it's not more about being convenient and stuff. Yes, there's those people, but it's more about
It ain't going nowhere though.
like identity. I don't think so. You always have to express yourself somehow. The only way I see it not happening is if we're all on some weird shit. We're all like stuck in a house
Hmm.
and don't go out. But at that point, it'd be like our online persona.
Yeah.
I feel like we always have to express our identity as like just people. Even if you don't want it
Okay.
to, your car, what you drive expresses who you want to represent. The fucking, if you get a wrap on it, what color you chose.
But cars will go away though. I feel like that's one thing.
Cars. We'll
Yeah.
always need transportation. Again, the concept's there.
Like the Uber
Transportation.
that picks me up, you can change the little exterior color on it when you're driving in it.
Dude, I don't know. You'd be, I don't know how crazy you want to even like sort of think about shit, but do you think teleportation would be possible ever? Like if you get into two machines, one is in France, one's over here in Utah, and
Nah,
then like you don't think shit can get that crazy? Like
I don't think so.
no, okay,
Mm. I mean, even I mean, of course not in our lifetime, but I just don't think overall. That's
you
just me
never
though.
know.
Like everything you're saying though, I was just about to say before we even started. You asking me that. That's just the way you pursue it in your head. Like I was asking about the clothes. Like that's not how I see it, but that's how you see it. The stuff about the hammer. Like that's not how I see it, but that's how you see it. So it's like your own movie in your head, and I have like my own. So it's like it's kind of crazy because every person you ask, it's gonna be so
Yeah.
different.
Well, what do you think about like the clothing one? Do you think everyone will just wear the same shit in 50 years?
Well, I kind of have the theory of like, we the gray people, like the aliens, right? We get to a point where like people become lazier as electric cars are a thing now. Like you focus less on driving. You have robots that do things for you. You get scrawnier. By choice, you can still work out, but naturally, half the people in the world are probably just gonna take the easy route. Like I don't got to clean the pool. I don't got to mow the lawn. I ain't gonna do it.
Okay.
Most people will, right?
Okay.
So just naturally become skinnier, big headed, like the aliens. And then, I mean, aliens don't wear clothes, at least as far as like in my
So you
imagination.
think we're gonna become like some version of alien and evolve to some different thing? Is that what you think?
Yeah.
So you're thinking like crazy, 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 like you're talking about 1,000 years from now?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like a hammer. Like when I was asking about like those tools and like clothes, and
At that point, there'd probably be new
we're going to
science
be
that just
genderless too. Like it's just, I don't know how we're going to reproduce, but
in 1,000 years, nah, bro. We don't evolve like humans don't evolve that quick. Like we won't grow like
no,
an extra limb or no shit like
I don't know
that.
about 1,000 years. Yeah. I'm just saying that's just how I see things in my head. It's like
Yeah.
you're
Well,
asking me about the whole clothes
but
shit,
if
but
you
yeah.
think about it, for humans to exist, they always have to get together, have babies,
Yeah,
right?
that's what I'm saying. I
Right?
don't know how we reproduce, but yeah,
Like
there's
that's kind of
something.
that has to happen. So for that to happen, there's going to be selection. Who is going to be pairing up with who?
The thing is to think about now, like how we're making organs.
But who the fuck's gonna just be printing out fake humans? Like that's if the AI takes over.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
not even humans no more. That's the AI takeover, bro. That's a different movie. That's Terminator.
Okay, so us humans, like in 1,000 years, like clothes wise, is that what you're asking then?
I don't even know.
Well, I'm just gonna answer a
Where I'm
question.
gonna be honest, this is one of those conversations where it's too abstract that there's no rules
Yeah.
because you can say
Well,
this, you
I
can say this many years ago. It's just fucking insane.
yeah. No, I think the only way these conversations go is like whatever you say, that's just your imagination. You can't go against it because it's
Yeah,
like,
yeah. And when I just be saying
uh,
shit, it's like, yeah, I just be noticing what like people do, and
mm.
you know,
It's like you saying about the clothes. I'm just like, okay,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah, because you think about it. If again you want to reproduce, that's the human thing.
mm-hmm.
You want to fucking have babies or whatever. You are gonna find someone attractive, and you want to convince, hey, I'll be my man, be my woman, be my partner. But there has to be basically a ritual because maybe this other guy wants her too.
Mm.
So it basically becomes a competitive thing. So what are you gonna do? You do different things to attract this person. So you might start wearing a little fucking nice red hat instead of some basic shit. Now you're standing out a little bit more. So that's kind of what I mean it, just because of
Mm.
the social like hierarchy shit. That's
That
it.
will always have to be around because of
That's
that.
my thoughts because again, it's a social thing. If that sometime like for some reason doesn't happen, I don't
Yeah.
even know if we're even human anymore.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think we'll get to the point of extinction, right? But I mean, it's just like, certain countries like Japan, right? They're close to being not extinct, but they don't have any more kids there. Like nobody's having kids. They can't have kids, half the people, because either just genetic problems or
Yeah, we'll fucking see, man. That's wild.
microplastics and shit, right? But yeah,
That's what Elon must be saying. But yeah, I don't know. We'll
it is
see.
it is crazy though, because if you look back like at like records and dude, it is like the amount of kids that are like our parents would have, like their siblings. It was just families of like
Well, the culture different.
eight
Different.
plus
The culture different.
in the U.S. and Mexico and any country. It was always, dude, baby factories open, get as many as you can to help out. And now it's just, I mean, dude, I'm 30, no kids. My parents had pretty much, well, except me, right? But most people have all their kids by in their 30s
Yeah, I think it's because the culture just changed. It's all about hustling and fucking just hustling and hustling now. It's not about
because of the
settle
competitive
down.
stuff.
Yeah, it's Instagram. It's all competitive. It's all hustle, hustle. Use a bitch like for no reason. And
Mm.
then like there's never I don't know. Maybe there's I think for the girls this might be more true, but
Mm.
on their Instagram it's more like, oh, we just got a new fucking house. We just started that family. On Sunday we're watching I don't know what fucking show comes out on Sunday. That's usually I think when they drop episodes. Maybe the
Mm.
new The Boys episode or something.
The boys are
Which
back.
actually that sounds. I think that's coming out soon. Which is the final season.
What?
Separate combo. Some shit called The Boys.
Oh, the voice. I thought I
No
said the
Boys.
boys.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
okay.
on Prime. Um,
Okay, okay.
but yeah, man,
You be watching the boys? Okay.
you have to.
I've never seen it or heard of it.
It's
What is it
It's
about?
pretty fire. Basically, see it as think about like the Avengers, but rated R and corporation. They're basically fake superheroes that they manufactured, and they're used to do fuck shit. And then
That's
it's
crazy.
fucking insane.
There's a lot of shit I don't even know about.
It's
Sounds
pretty. If ever have 1 hour, just watch the first episode. That's it. And you'd be like, oh shit. You get like the general gist of
mm,
what you're gonna watch. But yeah, separate sort of thing, bro. But yeah, man, it's been a while. I feel like episode. We kind of been all over the place on this one. I feel like
mm.
even from the beginning, I said we're like zigzagging in this bitch, kind of going back, covering all sorts of things. But I guess that's what's on the top of the mind, though, right?
Yeah, man.
Hopefully we all maybe learn something or maybe organize our thoughts a little better
I learned about buffets in Vegas.
in Vegas.
That's about it.
So is
That's
that a
all.
sign that we gotta go?
That's all that stuck in my head.
Is
Just
do we gotta
food,
go?
food in Vegas. That's it. Yeah, let's go.
Some food. You can't go wrong with some food, bro. I need to start eating a lot healthier though. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I just get sick eating the same shit consistently. I can't do that shit. I made lasagna on Monday. I eat that shit like 3 times in a row. I'm like, bro, I'm good off that. Like I'm good off
Dude, I
that
can't
shit.
eat stuff like over a day. Like I'm just
See, that's more power to you, bro. That's you think. Then now we're a little bit more relatable.
yeah,
I have to fuck. I fucking have to, bro. Like it's gonna go to waste. I'm gonna
yeah.
spend fucking $20 on a meal. Like I have to do
But
that
I feel
shit.
bad sometimes, but it's just like like Just something fresh. It sounds good. Like we went to Kobe this weekend. I got the trio: steak,
The
chicken,
trio?
shrimp.
Boy, that's more than the surf and turf. You got the trio?
And like we got sushi. I think my girl ate
No,
it all. And
mames.
then Monday comes. I leave like half my plate,
I'm
right?
salivating for the people that can't
Um,
see me right now.
and then I'm in a hurry, so I just go to a restaurant, eat out. My food's just at the house, and I haven't eaten now. I think we just threw it away. So
You threw away the fucking Kobe?
yeah, man. It's not the first
Dude.
time. It happens every time almost.
Oh my
But it's just like
God.
I
You
don't.
just exposed yourself, bro. Fuck.
I save it for another day, and then before you know it, it's 4 days later, and it's bad, and it's just like, all right, well, throw it away.
You just forget about it. It's not like I'm not. So you could eat it the next day, though.
If I would have brought it with me, yeah, but just my schedule doesn't work. I'm not home until like way later in the
What
day.
about if it's 2 days in? You saying fuck that?
By 2 days, I probably really forgot about it. I'm already like,
You're already.
we got leftovers from the other day that I already bought some food, so
Damn.
that's it for buying food. If we're eating food, then, well, if I'm home, like every single day at a certain time, and there's not like new food, then obviously we'll have some leftovers. But yeah, man. But yeah,
Damn.
leftovers are
Okay.
son of a gun. I don't even save them half the time now because it's just like when I go to restaurants, why am I gonna just carry this box
Bro,
home?
drop them bitches off the house real quick, bro. Hey, it's on the way tomorrow. Fuck it. Hey, drop that shit off, bro.
There's a fillet,
Just leave
man.
the bitches by the gutter, bro. In the bag. I'll go out there.
By the gutter. Oh man.
Just fucking horn like beep
Just-
3 times and
That's
then
the signal.
just throw that bitch in the gutter and
Go
I'll be out there.
dun, 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 dun. The horn.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I'll
how
be
you
out
know
there
me.
in a little bit. Just give me a second.
Yeah.
You know.
Give me a second to change. Give me a second.
To change.
Give me a second and have the ghost clear.
Fuck it, Edgar, bro. Oh my goodness, bro. We're being a little silly today. A little
So
silly
what happens
goolers.
when you just don't have any sleep in you. So
Oh, that's true. You're probably going delirious, starting to see shit.
uh,
Wait, so in 2 hours, it's been 24 hours?
yeah.
Nah, that's probably when I'll have to leave you then. No later than that.
No.
Nah, bro, you got to think about it. Like, I'm thinking about you, and I'm like, I can't have my boy sleeping, like, on the wheel and shit. Like I'm thinking about you.
Dude, I went for almost 48 hours last time. I went 40.
But
We talked about this.
But it wasn't, like, on the pod, right? Like, it was before, like, you pulled it off previously. Like, right now, you're off the shits. You know, like, you.
But it's not the first time either, though. We did it with Jeff podcast. Same thing.
You were also on the same thing?
Yeah, prior to that when I was on 4 hours of sleep. So, but yeah, man. I think I was talking to him and I was telling him about it, and he had one of those days recently too. So it's just something.
It happens, huh?
Yeah, it happens.
As a business owner, grinding, doing your shit.
Yeah, but I don't think it's something you have to like. People probably see it like, oh, I don't got that in me. It's like once you're in there, then you kind of
you have no choice. Well, yeah, I get it because you don't have no choice. Yeah, you don't have a choice because you told the customer you're gonna do it, and it's like fuck, I gotta go do it now.
But I had the choice to tell the customer. So
why do you say that? The customer just said, "Hey, so you can take longer."
So this truck, that I stayed all night for, he's not picking it up till next week.
The fuck?
But I told him it would be done, and I wanted to send him a photo, and I wanted to feel good about it that it's done.
Nah.
And I'm done with it. Like that's just the kind of person I am.
And you knew he was gonna be out still this whole time?
He's camping or he's in his property.
Bro, you crazy, bro.
Dude, that's just a lazy person. Like you say, like, oh, I'll be here next month, bro. Like, take your time. Most people fucking take the whole month.
I'll just take a little picture of the corner of the car, like the whole other
Hey,
side is just zoomed in to the bumper.
And he's like,
hey, the whole other shit's not
I'm
done.
sending my daughter to go pick it up.
Yeah, that's the bad part, I guess.
So, but no,
we close for the weekend.
Yeah, he told me he was gonna be gone since like beginning of the week. Like, hey man, is it cool if I just leave the truck there another week or for till next week basically?
Yeah.
And I was
good for you, man.
Yeah, that's good, man. But yeah, man, it's just like I don't know. I just feel better. Shit's knocked out. I put it on my schedule. I completed it. I can live peacefully now. Just move forward with life. Tomorrow, shit, I already have that plan. Now I can just come home and cool. I have free time now.
Yeah.
Or if I want to put something in there, something pops up, and I can do it. But yeah, I will save a way to meet my deadlines because I'm like at the end of the day, I think I'm for sure. I don't think I'm for sure my biggest critic. So.
All right, Mr. Edgar.
Yeah, man.
All right, Mr. Edgar.
Yes, sir.
Fuck, bro.
What else we got for the pod today, bro?
I think that's it, bro. Unless you got anything else to add.
We didn't bring any Q&As this time. Huh?
No,
What
I
were
ain't
we
gonna lie.
tell 'em?
Someone,
What?
yeah, man, it was kind of crazy. I was driving to the gym today.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, oh shit, this fool's fucking license plate says Fonzo. I'm like, oh, it's probably that fool fucking Fonzo. So fucking holla, I started doing like that annoying shit that the fucking racers do. Like I was trolling, obviously.
Yeah.
Like, and I was just like looking at that fool. He's
Yeah.
like, where you going? I'm like, at the gym. He's like, me too. He literally fucking went to the gym. It's fucking weird, but he was telling me like, yeah, you guys should have a QA station. I was like, fuck, you're right.
Yeah. Well, we said it last pod. We're gonna have it for this pod. But
For real?
yeah.
Fuck. I'm gonna set a reminder on my shit. That's bad, bro. If you're not like gaslighting me again like earlier, like
they're waiting for us, man.
okay, I'm gonna set a reminder, dead ass, right now. I'm gonna do it actually on the pod. And should we do Wednesday or Tuesday? What day should should we do the poll?
Let's do it one before Wednesday.
One before, that's Tuesday. Like because we're gonna do it on Thursday, right? Oh, you mean one day before, like so they're fresh as shit. Okay, fine, I got you. Yeah, that probably worked the best. And then I'll probably do it around like 6 on Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Let me label it so I actually remember. So yeah, if you guys will hear this on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday on Instagram. Stay tuned. There will be a Q&A.
Please come back.
Honestly, if you want to, as soon as you hear this, if you want to send it, because you'll probably forget, fuck it, just send it. Send us a little DM, personal. If you have our numbers on the Instagram page. Any other creative way. So story Q&A. All right, guys. But with that being said, that's it for me. Edgar, do we have anything else to say?
Nah, man. Hope
Dope.
y'all have a great rest of your week.
Facts.
Listen to this
Let's
on
get
Monday.
this shit. Let's get it.
If it's Monday, have a great week.
Yeah. If it's not, fucking have a great day. You heard? Let's get this shit.
Yeah, make the best of it, man.
All right, y'all.
That's it for me.
Peace out, y'all.
Peace.